The future of travel, high-speed rail in the United States. For many Americans, traveling by train is a romantic notion of a bygone era. But imagine if trains traveled at speeds comparable to airplanes, making cross-country travel fast, efficient, and eco-friendly. High-speed rail has been successful in many countries around the world, including Japan, France, and China. Isn't time for the United States to catch up and invest in this transportation technology? Currently, the fastest train in the United States is Amtrak's Acela Express, which runs from Boston to Washington, D.C., at a top speed of 150 miles per hour. But that pales in comparison to the speeds achieved by other countries' high-speed rail systems. As the population in the United States continues to grow, the need for efficient and sustainable transportation options becomes more pressing. High-speed rail could be the solution to reducing traffic congestion, minimizing environmental impact, and improving connectivity between cities. Investing in high-speed rail is not only about transportation, it's also about creating jobs, boosting local economies, and enhancing the overall quality of life for Americans. But the implementation of high-speed rail in the United States faces numerous challenges, including funding, land acquisition, and political will. High-speed rail can be the future way of traveling in the United States. Let's take a closer look at what other countries have done to implement high-speed rail systems. Japan's Shinkansen bullet train was the world's first high-speed rail system, starting operation in 1964. Today, the Shinkansen network spans over 1,500 miles and carries over 400,000 passengers daily. In France, Train à Grande Vitesse, or TGV for short, is another successful high-speed rail system. The TGV has been in operation since 1981 and currently has a network of over 1,800 miles. In China, the high-speed rail system is the largest in the world, with over 22,000 miles of track and trains that can reach speeds of up to 217 miles per hour. The system has been a key factor in China's rapid economic growth and has connected cities across the country. These countries have recognized the benefits of high-speed rail, such as reducing carbon emissions, improving connectivity between cities, and boosting economic growth. In addition to the environmental and economic benefits, high-speed rail also offers passengers a more comfortable and convenient travel experience compared to flying or driving. With successful high-speed rail systems already in place around the world, the United States has a lot to learn from these countries' experiences. Let's take a closer look at how a high-speed rail system, such as a TGV-style train, between Niagara Falls and New York City could benefit the region. A high-speed rail system would not only benefit New York State but also the entire eastern part of the country and southern Ontario in Canada. For example, a journey from Niagara Falls to New York City currently takes around 7 hours by car and 8 hours by train. With high-speed rail, that time could be reduced to just 2 to 3 hours. This would not only save travelers time but also reduce congestion on highways and at airports, which would have a positive impact on the environment and the economy. High-speed rail would also make it easier for people to travel between cities for business or leisure, opening up new opportunities for economic growth and tourism. With high-speed rail, a business owner could easily travel between Buffalo and NYC to meet with potential clients or attend industry events. It would also make it easier for tourists to explore different parts of the state and region. High-speed rail system could help revitalize small towns along the route, providing new opportunities for local businesses and creating jobs. Finally, a high-speed rail system would help reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability, aligning with the goals of many cities and states across the country. High-speed rail is a critical part of our efforts to combat climate change and reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. It's a win-win for the environment and the economy. A high-speed train zooming along the proposed route, passing through scenic landscapes and bustling cities. With the right investments and political will, the United States could have a world-class high-speed rail system that rivals those of other countries around the world. As we've seen, high-speed rail has the potential to revolutionize transportation in the United States, offering a fast, efficient, and sustainable way to travel between cities. While there are challenges to implementing such a system, including funding and political will, the benefits are clear. With a long-term vision and a commitment to investment in infrastructure, the United States could join other countries in reaping the rewards of high-speed rail. With the promise of high-speed rail, what kind of impact will this have on the way we live, work, and travel?